Hey guys, this is Rifat Imhaq and welcome to my tutorial again. In this tutorial we're gonna create a slider section, slider markup using HTML. So there is a question, I didn't show you any kind of output in a browser because it looks horrible right now. Without CSS it's look horrible, but yes, I'm gonna show you all the output in browser after completing these 11 steps of PSD, 11 steps of markup. So let's create the slider part. So you see here, this is the PSD image where there is a three part: the image part, the text part, and this image part. So I assume that you already know what is position, absolute, relative, and fix something blah blah things. So we have to create a master div behind these three, and inside that master div we have to create a image div, a text div, and this image div. Okay, these three should be position absolute and that master div should be position relative. Otherwise we cannot add this image inside this image. Okay, so let's see, just create a markup and just commenting here you can say a div, like we have to create a background. So let's say there is a master div, we can name it like slider back. Okay, so just name it like slider underscore back. Back means background or back part of that slider, the hidden part. Okay, so we can add the image part. This image, I'm talking about this large image. Okay, just add the source attribute, select image, and it should be slider image. Okay, don't forget to add the attribute of alternate name, and this is slider. Okay, so we are done with slider back, but remember inside the slider back these three things need to be included. Okay, so see, we can create another div. We can just name it like class equal to slider underscore text. Inside the slider underscore text we can add ULLI. So like this way: shoes, sneakers, boots, ruggedness. So just create a ULLI from this. Just copy this ULLI and paste it here, and just name it like shoes, sneakers. So should be shoes, sneakers, boots, ruggedness, and then ruggedness. So ruggedness. Okay, so done with slider text part. And again there should be another div which is slider image. We can name it like this: slider underscore image. Inside the slider underscore image we can add image. This image, I'm talking about this small image, it should be a slider transparent.png. See, here is the transparent background. You can see the shoe from here. Okay, so slider, say it's slider. Okay, so yes, I'm done with slider part. There is a slider. It's using for, we will use a property with 100% width. We will use a property of margin 0 auto. In this predefined class we will use the position relative property. In this image part we will use position absolute. In this slider text part we will use position absolute, and in this slider image part we will use position absolute. Okay, so I'm done with slider part. So in the next tutorial we're gonna create the service markup. So I'm done with slider part, and take care. Bye bye. See you in the next tutorial.